My dear children, welcome to the EVS online class. Hope you all are staying safe at home. We started a new lesson in our previous class. What is the name of that lesson? Yes, lesson 6, force, work and energy. And we studied about force, effects of force and different kinds of force. What is force? A push or pull that act on an object is called force. And which are the different kinds of force? Muscular force, gravitational force, frictional force, elastic force and mechanical force. Hope you all have studied well. Today let's discuss about work. What is work? When we use force to move things, we do work. Pushing or pulling a table and pushing or pulling a notebook. Which one is more easier? Yes, it is pushing or pulling a notebook is more easier than pushing or pulling a table. We apply more force to push or pull a table than to push or pull a notebook. So we do more work in moving a table than in moving a notebook. So work is said to be done when a push or pull moves an object through a distance. We do work when we lift a pencil, push a table, pull a cart, play cricket or run. But we do not do work when we are standing at a place even though we carry a heavy load on our head. Even though we are carrying a heavy load on our head, we are not moving. So we do not do work. So work is said to be done when a push or pull moves an object through a distance. There are several machines that helps to make our work more easier. For example, a sewing machine helps to sew clothes and washing machine helps to wash the clothes more easily and faster. There are several simple machines like scissors, knives and tweezers that helps to make our job more easier. There are 6 simple machines. They are lever, inclined plane, wedge, screw, pulley and wheel and axle. Today let's discuss about lever and inclined plane. First let's discuss about lever. A lever is a simple machine that helps to open the lid of a tin or to move a heavy stone more easily. So when we use a spoon to open the lid of a tin, we use the spoon as a lever. If you are asked to move a heavy stone, can you do it? It will be difficult for you to do that. But if you are given a strong rod and a small stone, you can move the heavy stone more easily. Let us see how.
Look at this picture. You can see a large rock. It is the load that has to be moved. So the load is the output force. One end of the rod is put under the large rock. Then there is a small stone that supports the rod. The point at which the rod touches the stone is fixed and it does not move. It is called the fulcrum. The rod is free to turn around the fulcrum. So fulcrum is the fixed point around which the lever turns. Pushing down at the other end of the rod will shift the large rock. This push or force applied to move the load is called the effort. So effort is the input force. This arrangement of a rod free to move around a fixed point, that is the fulcrum, it is called a lever.
The next one is inclined plane. Inclined plane is a sloping surface that helps to push or pull a heavy load up. For example, wheelchair ramp in hospitals. Wheelchair can be easily pushed up through the wheelchair ramp. It is an example for inclined plane. Another example is playground slide. If you want to load a heavy box into the rear of a truck, a normal person cannot do it. It will be difficult. But by placing a inclined wooden plank, we can load the heavy box more easily. So this is also an example of inclined plane. So inclined plane is a sloping surface that helps to push or pull a heavy load up.
Truck ramp, playground slide, and wheelchair ramp are examples of inclined plane.
So today we have discussed about work and two simple machines, lever and inclined plane. Hope you all have understood the topic. Read the textbook very well, study the notes. A test paper is attached along with this. Do the test and submit it. Let's meet in the next class. Thank you.